You see, there is something that is happening in this country called Nigeria. I don't know whether the people who are leading this country have sense at all. At least this is the second time now I am seeing one happened in Port Harcourt, and now this one is happening in Abia State within the army and the government of Nigeria. You say the army spokesperson, I don't know what his name is, he says, "Stop shunning our recruitment exercise. Nigerian army urges Southeast youth." You see it. We stop shunning the recruitment. So what you are telling the Igbo youth is to come and join. Join army. Which army are they going to join? Let me go to these things. One, the Nigerian army has urged the youth in Abia State and other southeast state, east to answer the clarion call to serve the nation. Serving a nation that is full of GPT people. When somebody comes to become before army is, if you pay, you will pay. Even to take an Igbo man is a problem. He said the call was made in Abia State on Thursday during the first edition of an awareness campaign organized by the Department of Civil Military Affairs, Nigerian Army for Youth. Traditional rulers and other civil society groups were there. The guest speaker at the program was Major General Gold Chibisi, retired, who delivered a lecture encouraging the youth of the Southeast to stop shunning the army service but to embrace career opportunities in the army in field of medicine, law, engineering, and other areas. He downplayed the fear about profiling of Igbo soldiers and dismissed the stories that junior soldiers from particular parts of the country were usually selected and sent to fight dangerous war front. But Oga, is it lie? They carry Igbo people, they carry them, they put them to Sambisa. If you want Igbo people to become army, if you recruit an Igbo, bring him to Igbo land. If you recruit Hausa, send him to Hausa land. If you recruit a Yoruba, send him to Yoruba. General Chibisi assured the Southeast youth that the promotion and the welfare would not be denied, and urge parents to allow their children to enroll into the force. Oga Chibisi, is it the retired you are going to do it? I want to ask you, is it this promise, is it as a retired man who has no authority over the army again that is going to make this happen for Igbos? Have you not heard that Igbo soldiers, even female ones, came out on social media, was crying that they are being molested in the army? Is it the shenanigan that is going on in the army? Women being molested by senior officers that people will look at and go to. Is it the same Igbo land that you people have militarized, that no Igbo man, no Igbo young man will go to his village again? You recruit them, you set them against their people. Do you know how many people that have died in Igbo land in the hands of army people, innocent people? The Nigerian army has urged the youth of Abia State and the Southeast to answer a national clarion call to join the Nigerian army to serve the nation. Which nation are we serving? The nation that is full of I know you, I know you. Okay, look at the police system. What happened? An Igbo man is supposed to be the Inspector General of Police. Now he was given to another person who is the junior officer. Then is it what you are going to look at and call an Igbo man to come and enter into army? The same thing that is happening. How many Igbo people are Inspector General of Police? How many? How many are army chief? How many are naval chiefs? In this current situation, how many? Just tell me. I just want to know. It's a question. How many of them, where you marginalize people and you want them to also come. So they have become monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. That is what they have become. It is only a man that is not on his right senses that we see Nigerian army and go and enter. Because one, there is no security. Okay, are you entering? Let's say anybody can enter. But with the current situation of what is happening in Nigeria, the army is enough to fight Boko Haram, to fight ISWAP, to fight ISIS, to fight Lakurawa, to fight all the things that are militating against the Nigerian people. Army in Nigeria is capable enough to fight it. But why is it that this army now cannot fight it? Because of the corruption that is in the system. If you want to fight them, you say if you fight them, you are fighting the North. If you fight them, you are fighting us. They are using it to make money instead of fighting against the people who are eliminating the Nigerian people. You call them to rehab, to bargain with them, to pay the money. Some are sent abroad, some are bought cars, some are recruited into the Nigerian army. That is the place. If four people have infiltrated military, what is it called? Criminals have infiltrated. That is where you want to bring the children of God. It is only a man who has no sense that will join. Any Igbo man that after seeing what is happening in the southeast, that the government can stop in 1 minute. Any Igbo man that will see those things and still go ahead going for recruitment of Nigerian army, I think he is supposed to go to psychiatric home to check whether his brain is correct. It is true. Is it the same army that army normally have reputation? Is it the same army that walk in the streets of every city, molesting people, beating people for no just cause? Is it the army who is interfering in a civil matter? Land case, you see an army man will just carry himself and go. Is it the same army? The same army that talk anyhow? Is it the same army that the Igbo youth will go and join? Do you know what Igbo youth stand for? They are children of God, the wise men from the east. You are crying that about is it 700 and it was gotten from Imo State? You got too much from the last this thing. And in Abakaliki is 470 what that you got. You got enough. You people that are very stupid are very much in Imo State. That is why you were able to get many. Because if they are not stupid, they will not see what is going on in Imo State with army people decimating young people. Army people, it's like when somebody wants to go and join army, he is joining an occult that suck blood. Because we see it in my village, I see it. As I am now, even if you give me the whole world to come and join the army, I will not join. It is better I go and join Kenyan army. No matter how corrupt they are 100 times better than Nigerian army. Unapologetically, there is no rule of law. If anybody speak this truth, that is how you people will be looking for him all around. How many army people have left? I had one of you some time ago saying that the youth should join army, that the thousands of army they have recruited last time, that they are nowhere to be found. The ones that Lakurawa, ISWAP, and Boko Haram have killed, and many that have run away. If people are running away, and people are seeing people are running away, and you want those ones to come back to run inside. Now, lie, you know they happen. I know you will not like it, but if you don't like it, the only thing you have to do is to go and hawk transformer. That is all.